Hi. Hi, guys. Hang on one second. I'm trying to fix the stream. I was live for like 30 minutes and didn't realize. Hi. Hi, everyone. Welcome to AEW. We have a huge night on our hands, okay? We have the celebration of Mercedes. Freaking finally, Mercedes. Money. She finally won. She won the title. It's gonna be huge. It's gonna be a banger, but not just that. We got so much happening tonight. Because who we also got in a big main event, we got frickin' Saraya. Saraya's here, everyone. She's gonna be victorious. She's wrestling tonight. It's gonna be a huge night of wrestling on AEW. We're the best wrestle. That's what they're here for. That's what they know. And we frickin' love AEW. AEW is the best wrestling of all time. Will Ospreay. We're gonna have a gauntlet tonight. We're going to have so much tonight. So I'm so freaking ready. So freaking excited. So let's do this. Let's live this. Let's have a great time, you know? We're not here to just like play around. We're the best wrestling fans watch wrestling. So we're about 3 minutes away from the kickoff of the show. Everyone in the comment, what match are y'all super looking forward to tonight? Because I'm looking forward to every match. Because AEW never doesn't deliver, you know, honestly. They're doing a House of the Dragon tie-in match tonight. We're having Killswitch take on Swerve Strickland. We're also getting Moxley taking on Rocky Romero, which is going to be fun. We're going to be action-packed, which, you know, as we always say, AEW is where the best wrestle. And if you're not one of the best, you're obviously one of the worst. So hope everyone's doing well tonight. We have a massive card on our hands. Double or Nothing was one of the greatest shows of all time in our sport. And as I told everyone, if AEW delivered again, I'd resub. And when MJF came back, I resubbed to my AEW Premier account. So here we go, guys. I'm devoted. I'm ready. I'm in love, one could say. I'm in love with wrestling again. You know, what can I say? Also, where are the AEW standees? Do they even make them? Or is like Tony Khan too much of a freak to not buy them? So that's my question for y'all is when can we get some of these official? That's what we need to happen here. And there is getting some of these not fake, like real. I want a Harley, and I want a who else should I get? I don't know. But what the hell? Why is There we go. That's better. That's better. Now I'm a real wrestling fan now that I have them. People smashing the like button. We love to see that. We are so close to watching this wrestling episode. I want to apologize to everyone how I was a little late. I don't usually plan on being late, but what happened was I was streaming for a while before people were here. But there's like this really dumb thing called hitting go live, which I don't know I was supposed to do that. So yeah, it's a great night of great wrestling tonight. So let me just see if AEW has some standees, because that would be really cool. Posters and accessories, shop AEW. CelebrityCutouts.com. They do say they have all elite wrestling wrestlers. So yeah, I can buy an MJF. I can buy a Jade Cargill. But that's it. No one else. Huh. I don't know. Like, should I buy an MJF for $80 or Jade Cargill for freaking $80? No, that's not gonna happen here. Tony, these were only $50 each. So, Tony Khan, you need to step up. You need to deliver what we want, and it's time, baby. We getting pyro. It's Wednesday night. You know what that means. Oh, we're kicking off right away with the hardcore Mercedes. Who is the CEO? Mercedes. Big celebration time. Even Swerve didn't get this, so you know people love Sasha Banks. So let's get her front and center. CEO, CEO, CEO. Everyone, if you're hating this, yes, we have confirmation there's going to be an overrun tonight, which we love to see it. Overruns are some of my favorite thing to see in the wrestling world. What matches are we getting? Great question, Daze. We're going to have a gauntlet match where a bunch of people run out. There might even be an eliminator match. Honestly, I don't know. They haven't advertised much, but I think they did today, like, announce 30,000 things. CEO! Chris Jericho is going to debut a new theme. We're having Rocky Romero face Moxley. Killswitch is going to be wrestling Swerve. And Statler and Stokely are going to address the drama. So it's a huge night ahead. We have Ospreay on the poster, so it's going to be a banger of a night. MJF is in the house. I heard confirmation backstage that he's getting ready to talk. He might even cut off Sasha Banks because Tony Khan's really, really interested in having some tag team stuff happen. So let's see. Mercedes picking up the mic. Crowd is chanting CEO, so they do know she is a CEO. Which we love to see it. She said Los Angeles. She says she's the CEO and your new TBS champion. Crowd is clapping, obviously. She says, wasn't I worth the wait? Which, what the hell does that mean? She said, didn't I tell you money changes everything? She did exactly that. She didn't spend any money, though. Oh, yes, she did. She got that marching band. She's saying she's the greatest wrestler of all time, which I disagree. Her name is not Joe Hendry. Oh my god, what if Joe Hendry cuts this off? True forbidden door. Prohibited portal. She's saying she and Willow tore the house down, which, maybe. What did I miss? You missed, what's up, Shaquem? Says it was the best night of her life. Saying, someone's way too nice. No, you didn't miss Camille. Speaking like Trump, giving everyone nicknames, I don't like that. So yeah, Willow confirmed injured. Willow had a boo-boo, I think. Back to her celebration. People are kind of booing. She's dancing. People are saying CEO. I'm covering her up. One could say I've turned heel on her. Wake and Bake Wrestling. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. If you're not smoking weed while watching AEW, is it wrestling? You know what I mean? Okay, excuse me. Let me just move this. Let me just... What the hell is this? Mercedes. Who the hell is this? Is that Skye Blue? She got her something for the celebration. Oh, she's the one. Skye Blue is the attacker? Guys, confirmed Skye Blue. Mitchell saying this kind of sucks. Yeah, it sucks that it was Skye Blue. Oh my gosh. So Skye Blue is confirming she assaulted her in the workplace. You could get fired for that. Oh, she's out. She's behind her. Mercedes saying, come out here, bish. But she's already out here. She dropped her on her shoulders. Sky Blue is officially coming for Mercedes money. All the simps are freaking out right now. This is a money match. Oh my gosh. You guys know what is another word for money? Bread. And tonight we will be having some bread moments. And yeah, Mercedes Monet is leaving, so I'm going to take down the standee. It's gone. I can't believe it was Sky Blue either. We're shocked. It's spooky. They're moving around. They're real. They're real to me, damn it, William. Yeah, I think one of the things Tony Khan is missing out on in this AEW stuff is he's not really hitting up the standee fans, you know? Like, I got my Sasha Banks, I got my Paige standees, I got my Bella Twins, but the thing is, where the flip? Where the flip are my Harley Camerons? Where the flip are my Young Bucks? Where's my Tony Khan that I can make out with? All right, here comes the Scapegoat Mobile. I thought he drove that into a bunch of stuff, but apparently it's still there. Jack Perry lit on fire, but showing up. Kayfabe is freaking dead. I don't care about it because AEW delivers. And if you don't agree with that, you don't like wrestling. I'm sorry to break it to you, but wrestling is the best it's ever been. We have Jordan Gray showing up on NXT. We have the Elite showing up on AEW. No one knows what's happening. It's cray-cray. Are you taking them to bed tonight like some kind of threesome? Who? The Young Bucks? No. No, I'm a virgin when it comes to that. Oh, yeah, they're showing a little replay of what happened on Sunday night. I did watch this. I stayed up to my bedtime, and I finished that show the next day. I thought the Anarchy in the Arena was okay. It wasn't as exciting as some other. Poor Edge with the broken leg. They show that clip again. They're going to address that tonight. Basically showing a recap. Ospreay winning that title. MJF showing up. Chris Statlander turning face. And then Christian Cage, as you might know him by his YouTube name, Christian. They have tons of storylines, Brian. They have too many storylines. Daze, yes, you asked about them buying people. I don't know what buying people means. Mitchell, are you talking to me? Are you talking to me right now? Hey, Puff. Hey, Puff. Hey, Boo Boo. All right, they're advertising some dumb House of the Dragon show, but, like, let's be honest, guys. We're wrestling fans. We don't like any of that boring shit, you know? Like, bro, we're here to watch people fight, not people who sit in chairs going, I'm so British, even though even the past didn't speak like this. They actually spoke more like American. It's like, no, we're here to see Prince Nana go. That's the goal here. Yep, Swerve coming out. Swerve coming out with Nana, his husband. Let's frickin' go, baby. It is the House of the Dragon. Killswitch Engage versus Swerve Strickland. Shaquem saying we want to purge. Listen, if I make enough money on this stream, we can open up the purge potential. But for now, things are a little PG, Shaquem. Things are a little PG. What's the guy's name? Killswitch Dragon. You hate the stance so much? Mitchell, don't hate it because you ain't it. All right, Swerve coming out. This is his first match of the year since losing at the pay-per-view to Christian. Christian is the new wrestler. Huge action coming up tonight. We have Swerve with Nana in the ring. Incredible. Yes, WWE fan, AEW fan, cutting the poses, the dances. My Nana's name is Nana. Shouldn't Bryan Danielson be in the match promoting House of Dragon? Jim Gore, you're thinking logically here, but it's Wednesday night. You know what that means? rules are out of the book. James says no stream is PG when me and William are around. That is true. That's why you're the mod. And here we go, Killswitch coming out. But technically, aren't dinosaurs basically dragons? Here he is. Well, is he still considered a dragon? Well, he's Luchasaurus. But his name's Killswitch now. Did he switch? I don't know what it is. For NXT Level Up, Spoof Days. What if I'm not available? I could be working at 10:30, so. Killswitch is 1-0 in single matches. This match is happening, Mitchell, because it's House of the Dragon, and Luchasaurus is the closest wrestler we have to an actual dragon. And there we go. The bell has rung. This match is continuing in picture-in-picture. Guys, if you're on Twitter, make sure to use hashtag AEW Dynamite. We really want to make this show trending. We have a lot of great stuff happening tonight. AEW, as you know, is where the best wrestlers wrestle. And after last week's episode, we really saw AEW is in a new place. It's a new place, a new space. They're cooking on all fours. It's like they had a gas stove. They got rid of it. They went to Costco. They got an induction stove. So things are cooking really fast. And this is going to be the summer of AEW. I can feel it in my bones. Yes, Switchblade throws that man on the outside. Swerve, though, kicks and gets himself back in the ring. Takes out Killswitch with a low kick. Killswitch is kind of on the ground there. Neck breaker. I don't think dinosaurs have necks, though, so kind of messed it up. Yep, Ricky, it could be the summer of Tommy. We do not know, Daz. We do not know who's in that Owen Hart Battle Royale yet, because it is not July yet. No, be talking about NXT tonight. Yeah. Shaquem's right. This is an AEW safe space where the best viewers talk about the best show. So tonight's all about Dynamite. Tonight's about the return of MJF to Dynamite. He kill-switched up his gimmick from a friend of a dinosaur to a... Okay, James. Swerve currently creaming this man on public TV. They need coupon QR codes to counteract the nonsense on the... Well, listen, they did have a ship ton of QR codes on Sunday. They were having those QR codes left and right. Swerve, speaking of left and right, was thrown on the left stairs, which did leave him with a massive boo-boo on his left side. So, not a good night if your name is Swerve Strickland to be pain-free. He got thrown in the front row. A lot of fans got to see that up close and personal. Switchblade draping him across the barricade, slapping that chest. Switchblade knows how to really bring the action to Swerve tonight. They both get back in the ring. AEW is also where the best wrestle outside the ring, and the refs don't care. A super kick from Switchblade takes down Swerve. Killswitch reaches to the Skye and realizes his name is not Switchblade, but it's actually Killswitchblade. And Killswitch gets Strickland in the corner, picture in picture, so that's how he goes. Shaquem says, I love wrestling. I'm watching AEW, so I know what's going on. I'm watching it. Love to hear that, Shaquem. Love to hear everyone watching the show. Also in the chat, if you're still in the chat, if you still have conversation, let me hit me up with what match was your favorite from Sunday, because I'm genuinely curious. For me, I think it was the Ospreay match. That match I'm still thinking about to this day, but Edge really got himself hurt. James Chadwick with a question saying, why do people hate WWE doing advertisement during matches, but don't say anything when AEW does it? Well, here's the thing, James Chadwick. Did you forget the time when everyone complained about the what was it, Texas Chainsaw Massacre? There are some arguments. I don't really watch WWE enough, so if you could give me an example of the type of advertisements they do, that would be great. Because right now we are watching AEW, not WWE, and as you know, AEW is where the best wrestle. Mitchell says the Ospreay match was his favorite, but also if we include the pre-show, the Deonna match. And I'm in agreement there. I totally forgot about that Deonna match because it was the pre-show, so I didn't totally consider it. That was honestly one of the better matches on that card. Maybe even the better match. Yeah, hang on. Nathan, are you excited for the new Star Wars show? Rings of Power is coming back. Stinky, stinky. I only like Star Wars and fantasy. Yeah. WWE doesn't do pip. It breaks the immersion. That makes sense. My favorite match is women, says Chris Gregg. So I'm assuming he means every women's match. We had 3 of them on the card. For those that say Tony Khan doesn't know how to give women segments or matches. We had the show kick off tonight with a women's match. So women are rocking it. 2024 is the year where AEW doesn't stand for All Elite Wrestling. It stands for All Elite Women. Because we here at Triple T Industries and William Hensey Industries, we're part of Lesbi Strong. You know, A stands for ally. That's just who we are. It's not us trying to be creepy. It's not us trying to be weird. We just respect women so much that we're feminist allies. And we just love to support AEW. That's why William and I are members of AEW Heels, the AEW Women's Fan Club, just so we can support women. Dutch in the chat saying, I could troll so hard right now, my impulsive thoughts. Well, listen, if someone really wants to break down your impulsive, love Logan Paul, you can listen, keep it PG, and we can see what we can do. Killswitch getting kicked in the face. Yes, William agrees. He is a feminist. Where is Britt Baker? Great freaking question. She is somewhere. I know she lives in Florida, so I'd imagine she's there. I could see her returning. Maybe I'd love to see her on All In. I think that would be a fantastic place to bring her back, because it is weird. Mercedes is not a babyface. She's definitely a heel. She's like a tweener. Swerve just danced a little. Y'all catch that, or is it just me? Is it just me? All right, they're really bringing the action in the center of the ring. Huge good time. This is a really good match, I think. I think that this match could be match of the night if it's the only wrestling match on the card. Oh my gosh, Swerve drops that man on his back, almost his head. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. Rick Knox, counting a little slow if you ask me. Kicks out. Swerve a little pissy. Swerve the Vampire, if you ask me, is a little pissy. And they're giving a shout out to Forbidden Door. That's the next AEW pay-per-view. If you plan on watching it, feel free to stick around this channel because I will be doing a watch-along, as I always do for all AEW shows, because AEW is the best wrestling on the planet. It's where the best wrestle, and it's where we get to see the Forbidden Door open and the prohibited portal close. Do they have any storylines in this match? No. This is just a match. HBO, for those of you in the UK, paid a lot of money to advertise this new House of the Dragons, and they said, we need a dragon to wrestle. And they said, okay, well, what about the house? And they were like, whose house? Whose house? Because people out here are saying it's the House of the Dragon, and it's like, okay, but whose house is the House of the Dragon? So Swerve walked up and he said, whose house? So that's probably why it's these two. It's the man who has a house and the man who's borderline a dragon. And for me, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. And maybe, you know, it doesn't make sense to you because my IQ is so high or low that that I'm just better at Tony Khan than writing these storylines. All right, Switchblade got a chair, trying to hit Killswitch, trying to hit Swerve with it, but Nana grabs the chair, and I don't know what the hell happened, but Killswitch punched the chair, and Nana acted like it hurt him. Swerve using that opportunity to do kicks into the neck and face of Switchblade. Killswitch, sorry. Swerve stomp on the outside. We outside. And Swerve is kind of winning. I think he's winning. Throws him in. Swerve dominating right here. Counting, climbing the ladders of the turnbuckles. But Killswitch gets back up. Swerve jumps over him. Fakes a kick, fakes a pump kick, kicks the knee, kicks the head. Oh, it is time. He's saying whose house, but we know tonight it's the House of the Dragon. Oh, choke slam from Switchblade. Standing moonsault. 1, 2. Oh, through. That was so close to being 3, but it was just a 2. Just a 2, my friends. Is Swerve a vampire still, or is he a magician? I think he's still a vampire. That's the confirmation I've been seeing on PW Insider Mike Johnson. That's what he's been saying. So I'll keep it up. I'll keep an update to all you. Nathan saying, I've read all the books, Game of Thrones, and seen most of the seasons of it. I've not seen the seasons. I've read the book. I don't know what the hell House of the Dragon is. It's some, like, crossover. Oh, my gosh. Kick to the back of the skull of the dragon. Swerve getting the crowd. He has the crowd in the palm of his freaking hands. Jumps up to the top rope. Oh, here we go. Is Swerve stomp? There we go. I called it. 1, 2, 3. What? What? Killswitch got out. How did he get out? How the freak did he get out? I'm like Nana right now, for real, for real. All right, another kick to the back of the head. This gotta be it. 1, 2, 3. All right, shout out to Swerve. Shout out, y'all. Shout out. That was a fun match. Christopher out here saying banger alert. Best start to Dynamite I have ever seen was the end of that match, says William. WWE AEW fan says Swerve wins, and that is true. So, guys, how was that match? All-timer. Wow. Under-delivered or meh? Everyone, please vote. Please vote. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Swerve got some scissors. He's cutting hair. This was not part of the match. What the hell's this? He got a trophy? Oh, didn't they, like, do something to him and I totally forget? That makes sense. Oh, and Nana just like, busting the beat. Yes, Swerve, Swerve. It was a fun match to kick off Dynamite. I'm saying, Dynamite's cooking. We're in a different era, baby. You know, it was a turning point. Sunday was definitely a turning point for this company. MJF coming back really reinvigorated the brand. And especially because Tony Khan is not playing WBD's games. WBD wants AEW so bad. Mitchell saying that hair wasn't even attached to him. It was part of the mask. Dude, he doesn't wear a mask. He's an actual dragon with hair. What are you talking about? This is how they are using their champ. So much hate. AB, honestly, though, their champ was in the first match of the card. He beat Killswitch in a banger of a match. So, yeah, I kind of agree. Tony Khan has done a great job of making Swerve look... Okay, guys. Enough of the negativity tonight. This is a positive space. And I think it would be more beneficial to us and the community if instead of focusing on the negative, we focus on the positive, because there's been a lot of positives tonight with this show. And I'm seeing a lot of people talking about, like, he's not a luchador, everyone kicks out the finisher, blah, 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 blah. Fine. I understand that you're frustrated. I understand that you're angry. Shaquem, I understand that you can't bless up tonight because there are thunderstorms. But I just want to say, guys, focus on the positives tonight. Tonight is about our fandom. Tonight is about us as a fan. Tonight is about celebrating where the best wrestle. Not to nitpick, not to get greedy, not to get angry. It's about a safe space community for each and every one of us. Because don't forget, we saw Mercedes Money come out and celebrate. That was fun. We saw the woman, Skye Blue, come out, storyline complete, and attack her. Yeah, it's great. And there, Christopher is right. Positive comments only. I'm not saying negative comments aren't allowed. I'm just saying, can you twist it, your negative comments? So instead of saying, gosh, Tony Khan doesn't know how to book his champion and everyone stays in the same place, maybe say, I love how champions stay in the same place. Same thing. It's just more positive than the negativity. Like sarcasm's more positive, I think. Yes. William is out here saying, apologies, we hate ourselves and need punishment. That makes sense. Because that was a banger. We have a great time. You know a match is good when James Chadwick says, match was really good. Because James Chadwick doesn't lie. Adam says, tell a story. That's what American wrestling is about. There was a story there. He cut the hair, which if you were watching 2 weeks ago, it definitely continued that storyline. He defeated Christian on Sunday, and now he defeated Christian's minion, Switchblade. And he also defeated Christian's son, that other guy, a couple of weeks ago. So he's just taking them out. I imagine the next match is going to be Nick Wayne's mom. That just makes sense for Swerve to wrestle her and just go through Christian's family. So for everyone saying that there's no storyline here, it's like, what have you been watching? It's obvious to me that there's a storyline. It's obvious to me that there's a reason for this House of the Dragon match, because Swerve's house, and also it's a dragon. It's literally, he's wrestling a dragon. The man of the house is wrestling a dragon. And I'm sorry if Tony Khan's booking and the way he runs the show is just too meta and too Ivy League for some of you, but it makes sense to me. Tony Schiavone talking about Skye Blue. Maybe they're dating. Tony Schiavone rocking in Apple Watch, which is real interesting. I'd love to see how many steps he gets in a day. I'm not doing so well. Hang on. Tonight we are getting in action Mercedes against Skye Blue. Oh my gosh. AEW, as I said, they're delivering tonight. Okay, Adam says, I'm an OG AEW criticizer. I remember some of you kissing. Listen. Anything's possible, man, Adam. Feel free to jump ship, though, and become an AEW lover tonight. Because we're not haters tonight. We're lovers, as William knows. William and I do a lot of loving together. But who cares? I care, Adam. I love having you here in this chat. I love hearing your opinions. I love coming after WWE AEW fan when he says John Moxley. Moxley cutting a promo saying that's what champions do, they win. Yes, there we go. You're trying to be positive. I love how AEW has completely abandoned the rankings again, man. I agree. The rankings were doing nothing except getting people angry, and they got rid of it. So thank you, Tony Khan. Base Tony Khan. And here we go. AB with the positivity saying, I'm looking forward to a future where Swerve has a feud and not meaningless undercard matches like we saw tonight. There we go. Positivity. X Mulder says, if anyone thinks AEW is more cheesy than TNA, you're nuts, with a Z. Love you, X Mulder. All right, here we go. It's the learning tree. It's the learning tree. Big Bill. Did I close the poll already? Wow. Is Ospreay booked for tonight? Brian, great question. First, I want to thank you for coming out tonight. I really always appreciate seeing your name and your questions in the chat. To answer your question, though, is Ospreay booked for tonight? He appears on the picture they have advertising the show. So I imagine he's going to be in the Gauntlet. Adam is telling me to please retire. Adam, I will retire. I just need to get that 100,000 and play button. And there we go. This will be cringe. Yes, it'll be glorious cringe. I'm here for it. I'm here for Chris Jericho. I'm here for this character. I'm here for this learning tree. So deliver it to me, baby. He has an actual learning tree. It looks so garbage. This is going to be a teachable moment for everyone. He's waving. Hi. Hey, mom. Didn't he genuinely, like a couple weeks ago, go, hi, dad, because his dad was there? He says, who wants more TV time? All right, he's giving the mic to Big Bill. Even though the leaves may come, they grow back in the spring, stronger and brighter than ever. It's a metaphor for AEW. This guy knows what I'm talking about. Yep. He calls him Redwood. He got a shirt. Oh my god, Learning Tree University versus Chase U. Here we go, bitches. AB in the chat doesn't want to see Sky Blue versus Mercedes as a thing. He's offering it to the crowd who wants a shirt. He doesn't throw it out. He just continues talking. Oh my god. I genuinely do like this character because I hate it so much. Thank you, Akeem. Listen, Puff, I like both AEW and WWE. I think my favorite right now is TNA, but I do feel like there was a change on Sunday. So I am positive tonight because I want to be in a positive mindset in case I really do. Like I'll get pissy if I'm getting pissy, but y'all know me. I call it as it is. He says a university is like an ice cream. Always put a cherry on top. I don't know what that means. Akeem with the positivity saying Big Bill is the best speaker ever. I agree. Jericho saying many want to walk on top of the learning tree, but you got to walk that walk. I think he's going to bring out Bounty Hunter. Here we go. Brian Keith, the Bounty Hunter, coming out. That tree looks like something from my elementary school library. AB, I agree completely. I agree completely, and I love it. Here he is, the Bounty Hunter. Got rid of his Sears poncho. He's acting like he's mad at the crowd for some reason. Brian, I'm so excited for an NXT TNA PLE. If so, what match would you book for it? I don't know, but one thing people need to realize is TNA Plus is an Endeavor platform, and as you know, Endeavor owns WWE, so it just makes sense for them to be partners. And Adam, listen, Adam, you want to buy memberships, and I'm out here saying, Adam, you need to stop saying your actual thoughts. I'm out here being the Chris Jericho heel gimmick to you, and you're like, yeah, good point, but hang on, is that a real snake on the Bounty Hunters? Did he kill a snake? He says, Chris, Notice a lack of respect from you here in AEW. This is the first time I ever heard this man talk. He says he's a... Okay, he's shouting out Jericho's accolades, which are true. He's saying he doesn't understand why more people didn't jump at the opportunity to hang out with Jericho. Haseen, we got so much good wrestling for us in this future. Okay, so the crowd is chanting STFU. Jericho asking them to be quiet because this is a safe space, which I agree. Oh, they're saying they're lucky to breathe the air Jericho is breathing. I agree. I wish I was in that room to breathe his air. Snot-nosed kids calling out some kids in the crowd. Adam says it's hard to believe this is on television. I know. It's hard to believe that television has gotten so good and AEW constantly delivers and delivers. Tony Khan's eating tonight, people. We're eating tonight. Okay, Chris Jericho respects he's a bad man. Redwood says maybe he's a bad apple because trees have apples. And you always say the bad apple doesn't fall far from the learning tree. I've said that so many times. Christopher says, sorry, don't want to be negative, but this segment is garbage. Listen, as long as you say, I'm not being negative, comma, and then something very negative, that's not negative. It's like when people say no offense and then they say something super offensive. It's like, that's not offensive because you said no offense at first. Talk about ripping off Chase U Teachable. Listen, I don't watch NXT on Wednesdays, so I don't. This feels very crisp and oh, here we go. Samoa Joe frickin' wants to be on the learning tree. Where did he come from? Samoa Joe just showing up out of nowhere? He just spawned in the middle of the arena. Oh, he's whispering to Hook. All right. Samoa Joe walking away. What are they talking about? What did he say? I'm so confused. This is a new mystery, guys. Should I make 3,000 videos on YouTube? William, are you okay? This is like your 5th pee break tonight. Jericho thanking the crowd. But they're still there. Oh my god, I loved how that 3 seconds they stayed too long on the Jericho learning tree. That was so good. We're live, right? They don't know what the hell's going on here. This commentary. AEW's cooking, what can I say? Wait, what? They're doing a CMLL? I love CMLL. They're showing CMLL champ. Is she coming to AEW? Bro, we legit cooking if they're getting more CMLL talent. I'll be honest with you guys. I subscribed to CMLL a couple weeks ago, maybe last week. It's so fun to watch. So fun. If you got like $7 and you want to waste it, $7 for that CMLL subscription is not the worst way to spend it. Mitchell says, Mitchell, if you want to, here's the deal, Mitchell. If you want to complain about this show, you got to say, I'm not being negative, but okay? Because right there, you saying that was a bad segment, that's coming across a little negative. Just so you know. It's kind of, yes, exactly, Akeem. It's like making a bad segment turn good. All right, more CMLL people coming on board. And here we go. The match. Look at this new Moxley render they got. Talk about a badass. And then Rocky Romero. It's just like the same freaking render, as always. Moxley entering through the crowd. You're here to see her? Dude, same. Love CMLL. Is this another eliminator? Not to be negative. But I don't like eliminator matches. It's not negative when it's the truth. Ooh. James, you coming for me? You coming for me, buddy? All right, Moxley threw his water bottle. Whoever got that can sell it on eBay. Genuinely can sell that stuff on eBay. Is it safe to assume the Black Hole Combat Club went the way of the Dark Order? I think they might just be taking a break right now, and the Dark Order are still definitely around. Because they do have their YouTube TV show, so we have that going for us. We have that legend going for us. But yeah, WWE AEW fan, I do have Moxley winning too. The thing though about Rocky Romero though is he's part of this best friends storyline, and Don Callis certainly has his eye on the scraps of the best friend. So we could see some storyline potential here. Bishop says, I want to let you know that you are the only reason I watch AEW if it's so bad. Listen, we all watch... Listen, you want to know why I watch wrestling?
People watch wrestling because they want to be excited. They want to be turned on.
Yes, Nathan, you must check out CML. It's really fun. It's all in Spanish, though, so if you don't know Spanish, then you're kind of confused. But, like, bro, it's just people flipping left and right. Crazy good matches. Here's a Zucar. If you know Spanish, that means sugar. His name is Rocky Sugar Romero. I think I'm going to change my name from Triple T to Triple Azucar T. Because I think that would be a lot more spicy and interesting. Oh, Rocky bringing the action right now. Kicking off with a big kick to Moxley. Now he's flying on the outside. Moxley with a big arm taped up. You saw that on Collision. He did get attacked. So there you go. Rocky doing a little dance, doing a little shimmy. Shimmy, shimmy. Bringing it. We are about to get a fight tonight. Where, as you know, AEW is where the best wrestlers wrestle. I think it might actually be where the best fighters fight. James says, where do you watch CMLL? They have a YouTube channel. I think it's like $7 or $8 a month. You get to see the Friday shows on a delay, but the Monday or Wednesday show, you get to see that live. The Monday or Wednesday show are kind of like NXT or SmackDown, where the Friday shows are like Raw or a pay-per-view. That's the way I'd put it. The Friday shows, it's so wild watching the heat, because these shows, like, everyone freaks out about the WWE shows when they were in France and stuff like that, but hearing CML Arena Mexico on Friday nights, oh, it's hot. It's hot. X Mulder says, wrestling transcends language. We are all one big family. I agree. You know what I was trying to say. Thank you. It's a combat club, so they do have hiatuses from time to time. Yeah, it's like you put your gym membership on pause. You know, you're still a member of the gym. You might be paying like $10 a month or something, but you're just on pause. You're still a member of the gym. You still appreciate the gym. You still do all those things. So don't freak out. Can we get a quick Reddit update? I love that question. Yes, sir. Let's check out what the great minds of Reddit are saying about this freaking show. If they're not happy, I'm not happy. So right now we already have 1,500 comments, which are tons. So Brian Keith has cheered everywhere on the indies, but we are supposed to believe he's a heel on TV, says the mighty Tiki God. I think he should be. He should be booed. He's a bad guy. He's a bad apple. Apparently people say Moxley doesn't like the theme song. They're talking about the theme song. People are excited about a CMLL AEW crossover, which is funny because they've been crossover for a while. Someone says, has anyone ever won an eliminator match? And then everyone's just like, yes. So it seems like Reddit's being really dumb tonight. People just don't understand why they keep doing eliminator matches. And it's like, it's an opportunity for someone to wrestle Moxley. Rocky Romero makes sense to be an eliminator match because he has history with New Japan. He is the man that connects AEW, CMLL, and New Japan together. So honestly, this to me makes more sense as an eliminator match than Takeshita. Takeshita has his background in DDT. I think, in All Japan. So the fact that he was getting an eliminator match didn't totally clock with me. That didn't really make total sense. But the fact that Rocky Romero, who has history in New Japan, that he gets this eliminator match, yeah, that makes sense. That does make sense to me. And I know a lot of fans don't appreciate that because it's like, oh, Rocky only loses left and right. Yeah, but Rocky can bring it. He's a very decorated wrestler. He has so many New Japan titles. This is something that I wish the commentators would say. Because right now, AEW watchers only see Rocky Romero as kind of this guy that's kind of stuck on Rampage. He's one of the lower cards of the best friends. But the thing is, it's big. He's a big wrestler who has a lot of decorated history in New Japan, so it would make sense for him. People in the chat are freaking out. They're saying that right now Trent Beretta's contract has ended. Well, we'll see if he's on the show tonight. We'll see if he's on the show tonight because that's one way to prove a rumor wrong. But I will say a lot of AEW contracts are ending. Satan, thank you for showing up. Yeah, I did see MJF will be to AEW's website. Did mention MJF, so I think they'd be stupid not to have him come out and cut a promo. I imagine we're going to get him at the 9 p.m. spot. Or they're going to go for the overrun for the MJF segment. Because that's the thing. Did we get a conclusion to the BCC versus CMLL? Brian, great question. They actually did that on a CMLL pay-per-view. They had the BCC guys go to Arena Mexico. It was apparently an incredible match. But, you know, that's sometimes you work with companies and sometimes you get to end the storyline in your home turf. Sometimes you have to end it over there. Now, I don't want to be negative, but if it were me, I would have shown a little video, a little vignette or something so people would know what happened with that BCC versus CMLL and how it all tied up. Because, yeah, you're right. You're right, Brian. We never really got a conclusion on AEW TV, and I think that would be great. Like, sometimes WWE shows clips and stuff of what happened at the house shows and stuff. And if they have a working relationship with CML, it just makes sense for them to put that on the show or even just show clips or highlights and stuff. And there we go. Like, it just makes sense that they should feature stuff like that because right now they're not. And if they really want to work with these companies, they should make some of these videos like they do with the Ring of Honor footage and sometimes New Japan footage. But again, we're seeing Moxley take on Rocky Romero against someone who has a decorated history in New Japan. And I'm just seeing a lot of people online getting confused, like, why is he getting this eliminator match? And to me, it just makes all the sense in the world for him to be challenging Moxley for this eliminator match. But that's just me. What about the crowd? William, what about the crowd? They're not as loud as a CMLL crowd, but they're delivering tonight. I ain't got no complaints with this crowd. I think that they're valid. I think their opinions are valid. Hang on. Are you watch AEW for two reasons, the crowd and MJF? Well, MJF is back. MJF is back. I did like when it was pandemic times and the crowd was just wrestlers and you got to see them. I think they should still have wrestlers hidden in the audience, kind of like when they showed Carmelo on the King and Queen of the Ring when he was like, don't touch me, bro. James says 100% a partnership should be 50-50, which what the TNA AEW wasn't. They did get Kenny Omega for a lot of matches in TNA, which was great to see. I would have liked to see a lot more crossover there, though. You are right. New Japan is great. Been watching since 2015. Yeah. New Japan is one of the top tiers. You know, I don't want to be pulling a Tony Khan right now, but if you go to Cage Match, look at the top wrestling promotions in the world, it's either Stardom or New Japan at the top right now. Unfortunately, New Japan has not been having the greatest of clap back since the pandemic, but things things go up, things go down, and right now they're still the top in Japan. I don't know what's happening with the women's scene in Japan, though, because Stardom was number one, but now Rossi's on the outs. Apparently, there's a lot of things going on with Rossi that people don't really like Kenny Omega, Asuka, Tony Khan. He's running Marigold, competing with Stardom, competing with a lot of these wrestling promotions there. So it's going to be really interesting to take a sneak peek and see what happens there. Yeah. Mitchell loves liberal ideas, like AEW being the best wrestling in the world. Snapped arm back. Let's go, baby. Yeah, Satan, can we please be respectful and positive tonight? Thank you. All right, Rocky charged into Moxley. They're just... Honestly, this match is... I don't think this is going to be like a match everyone's freaking out about or talking about. It's certainly a good way to fill up 20 minutes from 8:40 to 9 p.m., building up that big second hour push. All right, there we go. Rocky Romero with that arm bar. Grabbing it. Big arm bar. Yeah, Akeem. Even me, just with this stream, seeing the amount of people show up and drop in and talk about AEW, it's obvious that MJF did reinvigorate the brand. And I know a couple months back I was like, a company's only doing as well as their champion, and that's not true. A company's as good as all of its wrestlers. And right now, MJF is what they need. And MJF is back, and it feels exciting. It feels invigorated. Yeah. Yeah, I'm in total agreement with you, William. Oh, Death Rider on Rocky Romero. That could be it. That could be it. Moxley just needs to capitalize. 1, 2, 3. There you go. Finally, we got someone actually destroyed by a finisher. No need to do like 700 finishers. This is not a pay-per-view. That was another criticism I had for the pay-per-view too, was like every match you kept doing finishers, and it kind of, no negativity here, guys, but it kind of deflated and depowered their finishers, which that's, you know, the PWG style is all these crazy finishers, but I grew up on WWE. I love finishers. I love seeing that big build-up moment. Will they not get their finishers? And rarely using jumping out of the finisher, but too much. Here we go. Samoa and Hook still talking backstage. This is like Liv and Dom Mysterio type stuff going on. Nope. Pearl Jam shirt. Holy crap, we got a Pearl Jam fan in the house. Samoa Joe. I didn't hear what he said because I was freaking out about Pearl Jam. Holy crap. Something's going on. All right, now we're at a commercial break. Yep, Pearl Jam shirt on Hook. I'm going to Pearl Jam this summer, actually, at Fenway Park. I'm really excited for that. All right, so we are, I think it's safe to say we're at the halfway point, because when they come back, it's still gonna be basically 9 o'clock. So let's in the chat, guys, give your halfway ratings. You can either put numbers, scores, words of affirmation to Tony Khan. Did they go to commercial just before we could see them kiss? I think so. They pulled a WWE Raw. So that's what happened. It's what always happens with AEW is they cut off the best moments, like Sting's retirement speech. But yeah, we are at the halfway. I think that this episode is a lot stronger than last week, in my opinion. I will also note, though, that watching it on Fight TV is a lot better than like trying to like hook up a bunch of wires to watch my parents stream and stuff like that. Al out here chanting for TNA. Al, that's tomorrow night, bud. I'm so excited too. I'm so excited for tomorrow night. We're going to have a great night of wrestling tonight and tomorrow night, where tonight we're watching AEW Dynamite, and tomorrow night we're kicking it off with the biggest TNA show of the year. And unfortunately, I'll have y'all know that I don't know the next time I'll be able to stream again, because next Wednesday and Thursday I will be at work events, and then starting in June I'm going to actually be vacationing in New York, so these might be the last time you see me. No, until after, but yeah, I'm taking a little break and then I'll be back. Thanks, Erase Your Mind. I hope it's going to be fun too. I've been looking at their set list. They've been playing a lot of cool stuff. Their new album's not my favorite, I'll be honest, but there's still some good tracks on it. It's not the concert I'm most excited for this summer though, because always looking forward to Def Leppard at Fenway Park. But yeah, Aubrey, what are your thoughts on this episode? Bishop says modern AEW out of 10, so kind of bad. Oof. Mitchell saying Ice Age. Ice. Oh. Uh-oh. Alright, they're playing the Young Bucks music. We got the new Elite time. Just one person in the crowd clapping. One hand clapping. Who could it be? Who could it be? Pee break. Wait, are you peeing again, William? Okay, so they on the Triller, they oh, it's Don Callis, sorry. Here we go, Mitch. Here we go, James. Is Don Callis really signing a new member? What's up with the contract so far? It's not the Young Bucks, it's Don Callis. Sorry, I confused their music. Brian says not to be negative, but does this week's episode feel more positive than last week just because MJF's back? Yes. Yes. He has something in his hand. Crowd's booing him. It's more valuable than gold. More valuable than diamonds. It's a contract to be besties with him. Yeah, Saraya on my left. Sasha on my right. There you go. Time Turner. Frickin' Harry Potter. Yeah, he's wearing some Harry Potter. He's wearing the Hunger Games thing. The Mockingjay or whatever. Don could be Eggman in the new Sonic film. For real. Jim Gore is calling Trent. He says when he sees Orange, he sees himself. Okay, the Best Friends theme is hitting. Is Liv still with Malachi? If so, her and Rhea should... Yes, she is still dating Malachi Black. Okay, it's Orange Cassidy coming out to Jane. Not to Where Is My Mind, which is confusing. Very confusing. I'm confuddled right now, everyone. I thought the pay-per-view he was like, I'm done with this song, I'm moving on. But we're getting a little storyline stuff. And Don Callis is shredding on guitar right there. Here he's rolling in the crowd. Into the ring. Sorry, everyone. So people are saying he can't be considering this. I don't know. Is it such a bad deal for him to be working with Don Callis, one of the greatest wrestling managers in AEW? VA Beach says Jane is the best. I agree. I do think it's better than Where's My Mind. I think instead he should do This Monkey's Gone to Heaven. Raise Your Mind. Dark Matter is one of those albums where the more you listen to it, the better it gets. Especially Stevie. That song is so good. Not to be negative, but it seems like Don Callis' scar gets bigger. It might be a makeup thing. They might really be doing that for the makeup. Don Callis is saying he's a star. How many action figures is too many? DEFCON, I don't think too many is possible unless, like, you're having trouble paying your bills. Uh-oh. He's offering a contract to Don Callis. To Don Callis to OC. Oh, he filled it out for OC. So this is not a swerve? Huh. And he's ripping it? Why would you do that? This man is taking a risk. MJF Ospreay. Well, apparently the whatever Ospreay is gonna do is gonna be big. People are said the MJF booking is great and out of left field or right field, whichever it is. And he just said, "I hate you." He says, "What the hell are you going to do about it?" He takes off his glasses. Uh-oh. What is going on? What is Chuck Taylor doing out here? It's like the two heel managers want him? What is going on here? Not to be negative, but I don't understand what's going on here, and this is a little messy. Stat on the mic. Who's your best friend? We're starting a union. Yes, sir. What's going on? Trent! Trent Beretta's there. His contract's not up, baby. Oh my gosh. Yeah, don't trust anyone from Andromeda. Facts. Trent Beretta just attacked his best friend, Orange Cassidy. Orange Cassidy should have signed that contract. He would have the whole Don Callis family helping him right now. Erase your mind saying Trent is with Callis. He didn't sign any contract, though. Oh, he's busted open. OC is the new. Oh, people are saying, what is the point of the segment? Satan, the point of the segment is to establish that Trent is a Motor City machine gun. He has his hands open for a hug to Don Callis. Maybe it's just showing that he's big friends. This is a friend reveal. They hugged. The new friendship hug. Yeah, Dro, I wish he signed that contract too because he got beat up because he didn't sign it. That's what happens in this day and this world. Crowd chanting, "You sold out." Wow. They do have a storyline, Satan. The storyline for this is the breakup of the best friends and the conversion to the dark side. This is actually one of the few storylines that have a lot of cohesion, not to be negative. I just don't understand why Stat came out. Maybe there's going to be like a tie-in with that. But yeah, that was the one part I didn't totally understand. Yeah, I think Trent is signing that contract. It's not official yet, but I'm kind of thinking that Trent is signing a contract with Don Callis. I think. I'm not 100% sure, but Will Ospreay this Saturday against Kyle O'Reilly. Renee Paquette backstage with my best friend. Blood Hungry Killers. What is he saying? He has confidence. Where's MJF? Just hang on, Kevin. Hang on, Kevin. Hang on, Kevin. If the show though has like, hey guys, he's actually not on the show tonight. Tune into Collision. I'm gonna be a little upset. All right. I have some bad news for everyone. MJF is not in LA. I clickbaited you all by accident. How could they not have MJF booked for tonight? But they do have WBD people in the house. So. Oh, shit. Mercedes wrestling right now. Holy crap. They're not doing this? Oh, they're doing that gauntlet for the main event. Interesting. This show's really getting interesting now that MJF is not there in person. Might have been a tape thing. And they did have a dark match. Zack Knight defeating Colt Cabana. And also Brandon Cutler defeat Evil Uno. Just 2 dark matches to kick off the show. Wild. Huh. MJF is not even in. Weird. I'm getting reports that MJF is actually not there. Let me go to allelitewrestling.com and see what's actually going on. She's dancing, they're chanting CEO. Sky Blue coming out. Yeah, they're talking about MJF on the website about this episode as a teaser. So in the teaser for tonight's episode, the preview for May 9th, they talk about MJF returning and saying that he will be at Forbidden Door. So technically they didn't advertise him, but they talked about him a lot in the preview. So one would imagine we're going to get something. Which is weird that they'd not have him on this show. That just doesn't make any sense to me. Here we go. Sky Blue out here with Aubrey as the ref. The TBS Championship happening right now. Ding, ding, ding. CEO on her hair. She's throwing her into the corner. Sky Blue getting viciously attacked. They're ending the storyline fast. This is like Daniel Bryan joining the Wyatts. We done here fast. Hey, White Rabbit. How you doing, bud? Mitchell's saying the ads are... I haven't gotten any ads. I'm watching it on Fight TV. So I don't know what you're talking about, Mitchell, unfortunately. Yeah, Brendan Cutler is still in AEW. He wrestled the pre-show. Satan says Sasha Banks is... dude, she had a banger of a match on Sunday, so I wouldn't say she's overrated. Someone brush my hair? Hell no. Hell no. That's White Rabbit. We're only here for the positivity. That comment was negatively tinged, so... could you say that again with no offense in front of it? Because then it won't be insulting. She's wearing her same gear from Sunday, which is interesting for me. I'd imagine she said she has money. She says she's the CEO and all that jazz, but the fact that she has the same outfit, maybe this was scheduled super early, super late, and I don't know. Oh, double knee taken down Skye Blue. She's smiling. She's ready. She got the power. She's pointing at the CEO. She's letting it all hang out, according to Tony Schiavone. I don't know. What does letting it all hang out mean? Doesn't that mean like taking off your pants? I wouldn't even say that. She might have banger matches, but she's overrated. Listen, go to Cage Match and I'll tell you she's not overrated. They're rating her a lot. CEO needs to meet DMD. James. That's what we're all waiting for. That honestly might be why they're getting this match done and out of the way. Because they know that we have to... Julia Hart got injured. We got to figure out who attacked her. Otherwise, people would be like, oh, well, WWE, that doesn't make sense that she was attacked by no one. So I'm glad they're getting this out of the way. I'm glad we're getting Sasha Banks on Wednesday night, getting a wrestling match. And I'm just really looking forward to Britt Baker returning. And again, she's like MJF. She reinvigorates the brand. And is it just me, or do y'all feel like MJF and Britt Baker are like the top two? And if MJF isn't there in person tonight, bring out Britt Baker. Just bring out Britt Baker, you know? Because Shaquem, it is Wednesday night, if you know what that means. Dude, don't worry, White Rabbit. I'm just playing around too with you. Just playing around. We're all just teasing. We're all just having fun. It's a very positive atmosphere tonight. A lot of people are taking pee breaks. William's taken like 12. I've taken none yet so far, which I feel like this is a record for me. So I'll be doing it soon, though. Don't worry, everyone. Don't worry. My bladder is working fine. I've been very hydrated all day long. It's just a very fun wrestling show to watch. We don't always get Mercedes Moné on free TV. It's not free for me because I'm paying for AEW Plus on my favorite Triller.tv, which is owned by Logan Paul. A Britt Baker compared to MJF, laugh crying. No, I'm Satan. I'm not saying if they brought her out instead of MJF. I'm just saying if they bring her out tonight. Not like you can have one or the other. No, I haven't had my meds yet. They're over there. I don't need them. They're like the type of ones I don't need to always take them. Yeah, actually, this is a great time. It is picture-in-picture, so I want everyone to fill up the chat with everyone's favorite thing. So first thing first, let's do what's on the menu. Everyone in the chat, what did you eat? What did you eat for dinner? I had eggs, zucchini, cauliflower, some tortilla. And then I had ice cream at the end. What's up, Gwendolyn? How are you doing? Oh, and let's come on. Where is she? Let's get her front and center. This is her match, everyone. This is Mercedes, and my stream just broke. I'm out here talking about how the stream is so perfect, so great, and it just broke. Rip. Let me just reload. Not gonna let that ruin my night. All right, here we go. I'm back, everyone. Sorry about that. Chicken and mushroom and creamy pesto sauce pasta. James, you're eating well, fella. Bacon cheeseburger and fries. Love it. We had bison. You had ground bison pretzel dogs. What? Hang on. What are pretzel dogs? I've never heard of pretzel dogs before, but they sound incredible. Microwave meal? Mr. Beast box? Wait, is Sunny here? I didn't see Sunny yet. I don't think Sunny's been here today. Oh, Mercedes trying to get that pin. Kick out. Rip. Almost got it. Backbreaker. Here we go. 1, 2. Kick out. Okay, tomorrow they're in California again. Why are they running so much in California? Leftover spaghetti and breadsticks. God, it's a pasta night. I really failed y'all by not even pasta. Might be everyone. You know, can't eat at pasta every week. Oh gosh. Yeah, so Mercedes maybe losing the belt to Skye Blue tonight. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what happened. Seems like she's getting beat up, getting destroyed. I think Skye Blue is out wrestling her. This is mind-bending. Oh my gosh. Face first. Aubrey 1, 2. Kick out. Oh, thank God. Can't have Sasha Mercedes KV money losing tonight so fast. We need to keep her retaining. Retain that value. You got it from Asda. You got a chicken and pasta, but they sent you... Oh my gosh. I think they upgraded you. Chicken spinach and WWE AEW fan. You're like living your best life. That sounds so good and so healthy. Made 2 thin burger patties, microwaved an egg for 45 seconds, served a burger with cheddar jack. Oh, I love asking everyone what was on the menu because it's inspiring me to eat better. You all inspire me, just like wrestlers do. Oh my gosh, the stunner. 1, 2, 3. Everyone in the chat, CEO. Wow, we all just witnessed Mercedes' first ever Dynamite match. How was her Dynamite debut? Wow. She's here because the best wrestler's wrestling. She's dancing. CEO, CEO. Wait, hang out. What is this? No. CMLL Stephanie Vacour? No. The Forbidden Door just got kicked down. The hinge is broken. Guys, this is like inside the Spider-Verse. Oh my gosh. When's our next story since we wrapped up the Sasha Omega? Soon. Soon. Very soon, Mitchell. Not this week. Probably when I get back from my New York trip. Oh my gosh. Holy ship. Stephanie Vacour. If you don't watch CMLL, you're missing the best wrestling on the planet. Okay, so... I don't know, a quick little promo here to talk about Disney World being a magical place. Mitchell saying, I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea who that is. She's actually a really good wrestler. I've seen her on some New Japan shows. And yeah, she's over. Is the Sasha Banks and Omega Saga? Oh, yeah, she's pregnant with Okada's son. And we're so proud of her, so... Yeah, it's not officially over, but I think for now the storyline's kind of wrapped up because once you get pregnant, you're progress. You know, you can't wrestle, so. So what is this? Wednesday night is French spaghetti night. Ugh. I don't know. I need to start eating better. Eating more fancy. What's her nationality? Not sure. You can Google it. Probably Hispanic Latina. All right, Stat getting booed. Saying no one cares about her. Everyone's there to pick them up. Yep. Yes, sir. Okay. She's done being a protector. Now everyone needs protection from her. Not the greatest promo, but I get it. I get it. I get it. We are at a commercial break. Oh yeah. Let's dial in on an up and comer. Yeah, yeah. As I said, I realized I'm going to New York. Literally the week. Hey, why did my camera just go to Soraya? Is it time for her match? Did you watch the Will versus Omega at Oh, dude, I watched it in person. TK to announce Ethan Page is not a. So yeah, an up and comer, someone that's really cool. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna use the bathroom. I'm not leaving. I'm just gonna. Here you go. Here. I'm just going to the bathroom, everyone. Okay. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Hope I didn't miss anything. How y'all doing? Yeah, I is everyone going on a pee break? Did we all just pee and no one told me it was a unionized venture? Because I peed, just so y'all know. What did I miss? Mercedes beat her last year. She will beat her again. AB. Listen. 50-50 booking. 50-50 booking. My friend. Anything can happen in this day and age. Can we take a pee break from the pee break? Yeah. Anything's. Oh my gosh, why is my camera moving? No. We want her in the freaking stream right here. Yeah. Welcome back. Yeah, I'm back. I'm ready to stream. I'm really excited. We have about 45 minutes left of the show. So it's really exciting. I fingers crossed we get an MJF little promo or something, because would be sad if we don't get pee breaks. Well, you got your pee break. All right, here we go. We're getting the MJF segment finally. They're talking about MJF. Let's see what he does. What's he gonna do? Is it gonna be a video? It's gotta be a video segment. We just need something. Support. Oh, yep, here we go. It's a video promo. It's a package. MJF the Legacy. It just seems like a promo with some of his best, which is weird because they showed a lot of devil shots, but Saturday kind of was like, Sunday was like, I'm not a devil anymore, so cut this crap out. Is this just a hype up video? Hopefully we get something. I don't want to be too negative, but I feel like they could have done something more. Yeah, this is just. Okay, so this is just like, they probably showed that to WBD. That's what we got for MJF. It was kind of lame. Not to be negative. Not being negative, but that was not good. That was not what we wanted. What happened to the bidding war of 2024? That was a storyline. That was just straight up a storyline. Here we go. We have Matthew and Nicholas Jackson. They are gonna address the crowd, although I think we all wanted MJF to address the crowd. But to be fair, he did address the crowd on Sunday. No MJF. No MJF. I was talking. I got confirmation a little while ago that he's not actually in the state or anything. So that's what we get. I'm gonna be like all the people that comment on my YouTube videos when I get critiques, when I critique toys. Just be grateful we got something, guys. Just be grateful we got to see pictures of him. Satan says that was enough. I agree. Justin said video package. LOL, which I think in this case, LOL stands for love, oh love. They say long term, but that could be anything. Yeah, and you can break contracts. Another storyline that didn't go anywhere. Lol. Serge, what storyline you talking about? What storyline didn't go anywhere? Just because he didn't show up again tonight doesn't mean the storyline's over. What storylines is everyone talking about that are over? Aubrey is not a fan of the Young Bucks. Alvarez calling out Meltzer on his BS. Dude, Meltzer's been a little. His misses have been bigger than the hits. Oh, they need me in early tomorrow, so should I just stop streaming? What's the main event? I think it's going to be this gauntlet. That silly little gauntlet they do. Where it's like you never know how many people are going to be in the match because they just keep going and keep going and keep going. Here we go. Big promo time from the boys. Everyone loves this new Elite. It really reinvigorated something. They're wearing Reebok shoes. Does anyone else own them, or is it just me? Okada's starting with the mic. Shut up, bitches. Absolute master of the microphone. Jack Perry says, first thing first, let's get things straight. The Elite run the shiz. Tony Khan, Kenny Omega, Dream Team picked it. They lost. Set him on fire. Justin, you're making some good food. Jack Perry saying he pinned the greatest wrestler that ever lived in Daniel Bryanson. And it's been a huge week for the Elite. They released the pumps. And they became the hottest selling Reebok shoe ever in multiple years. They're out here bearing gifts. Small gift. Small gift. What's the gift? Is it car? It's a car that says Rainmaker. It's a Lambo. They got him a freaking Lambo. Love that. Wait. The screen cut to black. What's the picture? It says this is reserved for the EVPs. Is this a dream? Crowd chanting, "You deserve it." Yeah, he was set on fire and won the match. It's sinking in. He's crying. He's crying. Okada, literally the best actor, crying. I know, Hasib. Boston is on fire. Oh, they're saying Cope was injured. He has a broken leg. He just said he told Adam to break a leg. That's a good one. That's a good joke. Nah, I'm gonna be honest, that was pretty funny. They're praying, thinking about him. It sucks. However, as EVPs, oh no, what are they gonna do? They're making the tough decisions. Oh, he's fired. He's stripped. They're stripping him. William, it's like when we go to the strip clubs, baby. There's some stripping happening tonight. They need a new champ. Just the guy. Oh my god, they're giving it to Jack Perry. Honestly, that's better than getting another AEW tournament. Austin! What's up, friend? Alright, I really like this. I really like how they're just giving the championship to someone that didn't deserve it. Wait, what? Oh, it's Christopher Daniels in a suit. He has a new job. Is this Adam Pearce? Oh my god, Tony Khan announcement. No! No! No more Tony Khan announcements. Call him Christopher. Don't do a tournament. Don't do a tournament. I'm praying. Do not do a tournament. This sounds like a tournament. This sounds like a tournament without saying it's a tournament. It sounds like they're doing a tournament. Friday Night Dynamite? Wait, hang on. Friday Night Dynamite? Did he just say Friday Night Dynamite? Is that really a thing? Hang on. What the hell is going on right now? I'm so confused. And of course my stream died. What the hell is Friday Night Dynamite? What is Friday Night Dynamite? They're doing it right here, Friday Night Dynamite. Which, okay. What is... Oh, they're pre-taping the show. Okay. And the Acclaims came out? I don't know. They're calling him Stevie Wonder. Sonny! Sonny, I was wondering where you were. Mitchell says this is awful. Mitchell, I want to be positive here, so let me give it to you. I'm happy AEW is not doing a tournament. They're just having qualifying matches that lead to a final, but not a tournament, which we love to see. Yeah, and here, for everyone talking about wrestling not making sense, here you go. It's storyline. Up next is the Dynamite Gauntlet. It's that weird match where people just come out whenever, wherever, and they wrestle. They do whatever they want. They wrestle. People come out at random times. Swerve maybe doing an open challenge. Wow. Huh. Wow. Holy crap. He's Stevie Wonder. All right, it's 9:37. We have about 30 minutes left of the show. How do you think they can turn things around and have it end as well as it started? Osprey. Adam, I haven't deleted any comments. What are you talking about? Adam, you're saying I'm being too sensitive? I haven't deleted one comment in this whole freaking stream. Why are you coming in for me, bro? Why are you coming for me, bro? I thought we were besties. Are you mad at me? Adam, are you mad at me? Are we cool? Okay, everyone, so we still have Saraya coming up. I just remembered we have that Saraya match. Which I think that might be the main event. I think Saraya is the main event. Hey, James, can you stop being mean to me? AEW, isn't Saraya wrestling tonight? I could have sworn. Her first singles match of 2024 on tonight's AEW. Yeah, we have Mariah May versus Saraya. So, this could be wild. This could be wild. I think we're getting Saraya main event, which would lead me to believe that someone's going to come out. And who better to come out at the main event than either Jamie Hayter or DMD? I don't know. Oh, yes. Can we do a Reddit check? Thank you. Yes, perfect timing to do a Reddit check. But I'm very confused. Why are they ending with Saraya? That's very strange. Huh. Okay, Reddit right now. We fight on Friday night, and people are loving Friday night. People really wanted to see Scapegoat get the championship. People want to see New Japan guys in the Gauntlet. People are really freaking out about Friday night Dynamite. Apparently, the Mariah May match got scrapped. What? Hang on. MJF returns next week, and I can't even stream it? Oh my gosh, I'm telling work I gotta go home. Okay, what does Saraya say? Okay, it's Roosh. Cutting a promo. Yeah, apparently according to Reddit, the Mariah match got scrapped. Which, what the hell? What the hell? Roosh calls out MJF. That's weird. And here we go. The Gauntlet. It's the Gun Club. Oh, shit! They have Juice with them! Oh, this is great. Yeah, I don't think enough people are talking about Juice being back. Juice could reinvigorate Jay White. They're a really good group to have together. Now, I'm really confused. Did anyone see Paige on Twitter? Apparently, Paige Saraya freaked out on Twitter. Breaking, guys. Tony Khan said that Becky Lynch is a great star. So, is she going to show? I just wonder what's going on with Saraya. Saraya was supposed to wrestle, right? This is weird. I'm trying to get an update. Oh, here we go, guys. Here we go, guys. Wrestling on Reddit. Someone says wrestling YouTube channels, Wrestling Daze and See Wrestling. Are they the same person? They both seem to upload similar content at similar times, similar voices. Then other day I tweeted something and tagged them both, and both liked it 12 hours later within 10 minutes of each other. Same doubt for 5 minutes. So yes, is See Wrestling and Wrestling Daze the same thing? Pack coming out. No, See Wrestling doesn't sound like Daze at all. Yeah, guys, no Saraya tonight. And we're getting Jay White against Pac. They're just putting on bangers for free. And, like, we are so blessed. So lucky. And yeah, they're saying stuff. They're saying we deserve this or something. Wow. Yeah, I just pulled up a See Wrestling video and it's like, they don't sound similar at all. Oh my gosh. Jay White getting thrown into the barricade. Yeah, this match is weird. Random people show up whenever they want. It's whatever. The rules are literally just made up as we go. So, I wish I had better, but that's how it goes. AEW got a thunderstorm. Not to be weird, but what part of the country do you live in, AEW fan? Old school NWA. Yes, sir, TBH. Absolute legend. And stay safe, AEW fan. We, don't want you getting hurt. They are both British. Yeah, but they're like totally different British. Different accents British. Limited signups available at WrestleCrate. 7 days of thunderstorms from tomorrow to next Thursday. I love thunderstorms. We were supposed to have one a couple days ago here in Boston, but didn't deliver. Didn't deliver, as we'd say here. Yep, it's Pac versus Jay White to kick it off. A really great match right outside New York City. Yes. Heard that. My brother is just around there too, WAEW fan, so I heard similar things from him. Like a couple days ago, it was thundering all day, so keeping y'all in my thoughts. And Jay White, not to be negative, but it's a berry. Austin out here with the jokes tonight. Justin, can you please stop farting? Please stop farting. I'm just stretching. Deleted a tweet earlier about not staying quiet. How can I find this tweet? Let me just search Saraya deleted. If it frickin' Twitter gives me like... People are saying she got fired. Oh, Mystico! CMLL, Forbidden Door Bitches! You might know him as Sin Cara from WWE. Oh my gosh, Jesus. She put in an essay. So for the last 3 days, I have sat around wondering what exactly is the need for this... Nope, that wasn't her. What the hell's going on with Saraya? Oh, that was old. Jesus Christ. I hate Twitter so much. People are saying Saraya refused to lose and deleted her tweet. People are saying she got fired on Twitter, but of course that's Twitter. Yeah, I don't see the tweet. People just talking about the deleted tweet, but that's Mystico. If you do pay your, what, $7.50 a month for CMLL, you will know him very well. Taking these two down. LA getting, LA eating tonight. Eating well. Continuing picture in picture. Everyone's saying she had a Twitter rant. I didn't see that Twitter rant. I'm trying to find it, but... Unfortunately, no one screenshotted it. Everyone's just like, oh, she deleted it, but... Yeah, unfortunately, everyone, I'm not finding it. I wish I had it, but... Oh my gosh, ripping off the mask of Mystico. Yeah, Jordan, thank you for tweeting that at me. I'm a little confused right here about Maria. Maybe that's why Paige had her. Why Sasha had her gear from Sunday. Maybe that was a last minute call. Is there an over on Aubrey? I think it's even more huge to add. Like I feel like the better question is, will there not be an overrun? Because that's going to be the shocker if they actually don't have an overrun. I did not sleep well last night. No, thank you for asking. Yeah, they don't know when another man's coming in until they see the countdown. That's so stupid. Just have a clock on the whole time. Yeah, they don't even know who they're going to face. One, two. Yeah, I'm trying to find info about what's going on with Saraya right now. I'm contacting my sources, but everyone's being mum. And just so you guys know, I have 0 sources, so I'm just pretending like I have sources. People aren't talking about it. This is very weird. This is very strange. How Saraya just is not on the show. She's just not here. She's not going to wrestle. Like, I have her right here, but... if I find out anything, I'll let everyone know, but this is a little weird. Reddit is freaking out because it's Jay White, Pac, and Mystico in a ring at the same time, which is real. People thinking Mystico might win. Is it picture in picture right now? Because nothing's really happening. Okay, yeah, they're back. That was picture in picture. I'm so confused. Osprey! Oh shit. Holy crap. Oh my gosh, guys, Osprey's here. Holy crap. Holy crap. Osprey, Mystico, Jay White, Pac in the middle of the ring. Wild. What? All right, Pac and hang on, why is AEW streaming this live on? Hang on, I'm going to post something in the chat. Can y'all with Twitter accounts? They're literally streaming it live on X. AEW's official account is streaming the show live. I'm sorry I didn't find this sooner, but y'all could have been watching the show for free. Holy crap. Shot at Umino. That's crazy. Guys, why? This is the weirdest thing. It's Shuta Umino, Moxley's young boy, basically. But I'm so confused. Why is AEW streaming it live on Twitter? I'm so confused right now. This is the weirdest plot twist in AEW history, is that they're streaming it live for free on YouTube, on Twitter. And no Soraya. Like, what the hell is going on? Did y'all click the Twitter link? Oh, it didn't load for you? I just copied and pasted it into my Twitter. It's working for me. I don't know how you can get it to work for you. I just... Like, you have to have a Twitter account and you have to be logged in for that link to work. Shota Umino, and it's just a rumor right now, TBH. But we're seeing a lot of really cool action, and you sent me the tweet. What tweet? Yeah, Jordan, you got the tweet? There we go. Thank you. About to start speaking my mind. This tweet she deleted makes sense now. What? How does it make sense? What did she speak about? It works for me. So VHB Kevin, you are literally watching it for... What the hell's going on? And here's Cesaro. Oh, sorry, Claudio. Guys, what is going on tonight? Why are they streaming it for free on X? Like, they have the WB... It's like, guys, we have the WWBD people. James, it didn't work for you, but it worked for... Maybe it's USA only? I don't know. Because VA Beach says it works for him. Mitchell didn't work. Well, Mitchell's in the USA. It worked for me. It makes no sense. Here comes Claudio. Yes, sir. It seems like she's frustrated. Yeah, she's frustrated, but about what? About not wrestling? I don't know. She got a "This is awesome" chant in her last match when she tagged with Harley. I don't know. Maybe this is to like... Maybe this is because they're streaming it on X because they're really trying to show WBD like, hey, we don't need you. We could go elsewhere. Let's just do a test run on X and not even advertise it, and we have 12,000 viewers. Which is mind-boggling. Right now they do have 12,000 viewers on AEW on TV. But there are ads. So they're showing not the Fight TV stream, it's yeah, I'm so confused. They're desperate for views. Well, they're not getting views if people are watching it for free. Okay, so apparently you go to the AEW on TV and click their photo. So far has it only been me and V8 Beach, Kevin? That we're able to access it? Let's do a poll. Did the X link work for you? Because, yeah, let me know. Oh, I have my VPN on, though. Maybe that's why it's working. So, I'm very curious if it's working for people or not. And again, let me post it again. And this isn't even piracy. It's literally AEW that's streaming their show. If you click the photo, it's live. What the hell is going on here, Mitchell? What the hell is this? What is X? X is Twitter. Sorry. And yeah, the X stream is actually farther ahead than my Fight TV, which is wild. It's bizarre. Absolutely bizarre that they're just showing free wrestling. Okay, so most of you are watching it, but most of you, it doesn't work. Could be a one-time free broadcast, but they're not advertising it. You know, everyone's freaking out about these Uncle Howdy things, but tonight with AEW, we're getting the true, like, what the hell's going on with Saraya, with this free stream on X. I don't know. What is the link? I just posted it. One, who's coming out? Who is this? Lio Rush? Lio Rush returns to AEW? What the hell's going on tonight? They're cooking. They cook. God, they should have had, like, this is crazy. This is wild. Whoa. Lio Rush cooking. Shut up, DEF CON. I knew someone was going to make a retirement joke. Oh, Shota, Lio Rush bringing that action. I didn't even know Lio Rush was New Japan. Oh, big punch from Shota. Both men bringing that action. Faking out. Link works, right? Okay, so people are like, no, I'm not more likely to watch it if it was free. Hasn't he retired 5 times? At least. I think a couple, though, were injuries, though. So. OC? How's he cleared to compete? Do their doctors just, like, say, whatever? Wait, who said it's shots fired that Lio Rush is there? What does that mean? Yeah, I don't understand it either. Sorry. And guys, we're officially at 10 o'clock. We're keeping this. We're keeping the action. What is the point of this match? Hang on. World Championship. Okay. So who could win? World Forbidden Door. It should be like Shota or something. Someone actually forbidden should win. Osprey. Da 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 da. Aubrey, it's just like, I don't know what's happening. I'm impressed. Yeah, I'm entertained. Yeah, me too. I think it should be someone from New Japan or CMLL. Oh, Jay White. YouTube TV is ahead. Okay. I don't know. A lot of contracts are expiring. How do you get eliminated? You don't. It's until someone gets pinned. Sasha Banks is not going to come out. Don't even joke around with me, bud. It's already free, y'all. Dude, it is free on Twitter. I don't get it. 2-1, who's coming out? Another CMLL. Hechicero. There we go. Daniel Bryanson's best favorite wrestler. Where did they all go? I don't know, on the outside. Oh, Hechicero trying to get the pin. Oh, Hechicero almost got it. So close to getting it. So close. Yeah, who does Swerve want to face? Oh, but here comes Mystico. Springboard, they sure know each other well. Some clapping. Leo Rush. Oh, these are all Forbidden Door dudes. Leo Rush goes flying, gets taken out by Shota. Mystico flying all around Claudio. Seriously, where is everyone? What are you talking about? They're all here. Mystico trying things on the rope. Didn't get it the first time. Second time, absolutely got it. We are hardcore into overtime. Shooter. Big knee to the head. My money's on Shooter. That would be a really good match. Shooter, sorry. Orange Punch takes out him. Maybe not. Maybe it's Pac. Pac trying for a roll-up. Doesn't get it at all. So Orange just awkwardly sits on him. Okay, but that's a 2. That's a 2. Thank God. Super kick. They just said we got the best wrestlers. I agree. Jay White and Pac going ham. Boot to the face. Juice interfering, but that doesn't matter because this is a no consequences match. Orange Punch misses it. Jay White snap suplex. Oh, Oscutter. Oh my gosh, Osprey got this man up. Orange reverse 1, 2. Oh, Osprey gets it out. Oh, this is fun. This is now good. Oscutter, go for the pin. 1, 2, 3. What? Osprey's getting the championship challenge? How? He's gonna have to lose. How is this going to happen? He can't win it at Forbidden Door. I'm so confused. Swerve's coming out. Double champ incoming? Well, why would you have him win it at Forbidden Door when you could have him win it in Wembley? Maybe they do one and then the two. I'm so confused. Like, I'm happy we got that. Yeah, James, I'm with you. I'm very confused. Like, what's the booking here? That doesn't make total sense. It's just like streaming the show for free on Twitter. Doesn't make sense. Wait, Friday at 6:30? Maybe I'll do Rampage again. If I'm not busy. Wow. Rampage is actually looking pretty good. This overrun has an overrun. Yeah, what is going on? Next week, Mariah May and Saraya. No! Wait, Saraya next week? No. You can't do that to me. Swerve and Ospreay looking at each other. Ospreay points at the title, smiles. There we go. Face to face. Like Daft Punk. All right, everyone. That's the show. We go in, we go out, we have fun, we watch. I'm a head out now because the show's over. That was a strange show. A lot of good, a lot of highs, a lot of mids. Nothing that was really low, though. It was a weird ending. The Jericho segment was a little strange. But overall, I think it was better than previously. Maybe it's just because I'm a little more excited about the product. But yeah, I'm glad the link worked for everyone. It was a total legal stream to watch it, which is bizarre. Hopefully they do that every week. But I'm very confused. We'll have to see where this goes. Take care, everyone. I'll see you all tomorrow for TNA. Hopefully we see some crazy WWE collaboration on that show. But if not, I'll see you in the future. And take care, everyone. Thank you for watching. Toodaloo. Have a good night's sleep. And thank you again for joining. This is always a fun time to see everyone together. I think that this was a fun show. People are saying 5 out of 10, 7 out of 10. I'm going to go 7 out of 10. I think it was a very valid show. Maybe a 6 out of 10. I had a great time watching it. I don't regret it. And yeah, as James says, the thought and idea of Forbidden Door is AEW versus New Japan, or CMLL AAA, not AEW versus AEW, which is why I'm confused. That is what's happening. Confusion, mass confusion. That's what I'm going for here. A lot of people did enjoy the show, so it's not just me feeling this impact that it is getting better, that the product is getting more interesting. So I'm glad to hear that. Even Satan himself says that Gauntlet match was crazy. White Rabbit's heading out. Take care. A lot of people have to pee. A lot of people enjoyed that show, and that's what we like to see. I hope you enjoyed this watch along. I did change my visuals to take it away from the Daze aesthetic. Now this is kind of my thing, my life, my world. So thank you all for watching, and I will see you